Hello, and welcome. Here we have a very quick rundown of a live trade, CAD Japan. So, monthly chart. Very quickly, we can see we have a very nice support and resistance line. A few months ago, back in December 2016, price came up and was rejected. And we've had a few more rejections here, on the monthly time frame. That translates very well down to the weekly. So let's have a quick look. This is the same support and resistance line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A pretty tasty support and resistance line. 7, 8, 9. That's on a weekly level. Quite a few touch points. And most recently, we've come up to this area and we've moved away. So we're looking to capture this move to the downside. As we can see here, I've put a note in for myself on the 28th of July to say that this is an inflection point. RSI is very much heavily overbought, and we're also at a key support and resistance area. Deceleration, inverted hammer, doji, high test, textbook candle shapes. Drilling down to the daily, this is what we can see. So this is again the same level, same support and resistance line that we're using. So as price came up to this line, we were expecting price to decline, and as that happened, we managed to tag on to that move to the downside and ride that down. So we're now currently sitting around about 1.96 to 1. This is my account, so CAD Japan. It's not a great a huge account, but it's enough for me at the moment, and it's slowly building and rising. So as you can see, I risk 1%, and I've currently got CAD Japan sitting at just over 2%, because 1% for me at the time of this trade would have been around about £50. So we're now at just over 2% profit. Okay, let's take another look. If we go down further, we can have a look at the entry and how we've timed it. So we've looked at the monthly, weekly, and daily to anticipate the move. And now if we go down to the, let's just click on the original analysis. If we go down to the intraday charts, we're going to look at the 4 hour. So as price was coming up to these areas, to that main support and resistance area that we noted earlier on the daily, which is sort of the 89 area, we could see that a few more levels were starting to develop, and a few patterns were starting to develop on the 4 hour chart. So what we can see is we can see a break and retest of the 4 hour 50 EMA. So price has been above the 4 hour 50 EMA for quite some time on the ride up, and eventually we broke below, came back up, broke below again, and this was my entry here. I got in and I've been riding that back down. We do also have a few more patterns in here. So we've got head and shoulders, brilliant, break of the neckline, and then price comes back up to retest the neckline, which is also where the 50 EMA is as well. So realistically, one of my key criteria is when price was starting to break. I wanted to see a move below these levels here. When we got that, I thought, great, that's it. The move has been confirmed. I put an order in. Price triggered me in, very luckily, and here we are today. Again, that's running at just over 2%, and that is it. On the 1 hour chart, I do sometimes use that. It doesn't look much different. It's pretty much the same, as we can see. Basically price moving downwards in our desired direction. That's it for today, guys. Tune in for more. I've got a few winning trades. I've had 9 over the last 15 days, all winners, all over 1%, all whilst only risking 1%, so we're doing pretty well indeed.